We are back on the grind. We are back on the grind. No, no. Hello, ladies and germs. We are back on the grind. It's run 10 today. Run 10. Oh, man. But it's a big, long stream today, so we're going to do a lot. And it's going to be a time. One of the times of my life. Definitely one of them. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a lot better about streaming since I got like the actual custom stuff in and I got my blackboard and everything. I mean, the blackboard just works, doesn't it? I think it does. I know normally I'm super negative on this intro. It's kind of what I do. But, you know, like, after the first 10 playthroughs, it's starting to grow on me a little bit, actually. You know, it's starting to give me a little something to work with. It gives us so much information about this region, while telling us nearly nothing so that we can explore it and discover it all for ourselves, but also it's setting up the really cool story. And Scarlet and Violet does have a really cool story. Even if it doesn't make sense at all. And like the indoor environments in this game, specifically the school, are fan-flippin-tastic. They are just beautiful. I love them a lot. Like this arena, love it a lot. Those huge stadium lights that shine out right now, you see them? I like that a lot. Even in the middle of the day, you've got these huge-ass stadium lights on you. That's good stuff right there. And the classic college admissions. Also, whose Magnemite is that? There's just a Magnemite floating there. Whose is that? It's just a Magnemite. And then you get this big sweep over the region. So, like, you still get to discover it for yourself, but you have some of the idea of what you're in for, which is super cool. And this Tauros run is so reminiscent of early Pokemon movies. They used the Tauros run a lot back then. And like the little detail of his eyes blinking to indicate that he's getting tired. Like a little electronic thing. That's fun. And then those weird Italian looking asshole birds. You know, the opening's grown on me a little bit. It's grown on me. It is kind of redundant. But it's a fun kind of redundant. Does that make sense? No. No, it doesn't make sense. But that's okay. I barely make sense myself. And our goofy little bowl cut self. All right. Tech speed. Fast. We can zoom out the camera? How did I never notice that before? Alright, skipping cutscenes is on. Alright, good. Did the camera move at all? Does it move while you're indoors? Probably not, right? You know what? I think I'd like to establish a new headcanon. There's like 2 different types of art in here. There's the landscapes of the region, and then there's those weird, like, abstract shape-looking ones. I'd also consider this and that. They have the same style, the same color pattern. I think our mom made those. I think our mom wanted to be an artist before her deadbeat husband left her with a kid, and she decided to, like, what does she do for work, actually? Do you think she's actually a successful artist? That explains how she could be a stay-at-home mom and pay for this super expensive private school in another region that we moved to. So the headcanon is mom is a super successful artist. Muncha. That's not what you even say. You say squavit. But he says muncha. Like, this place definitely has a woman's touch. Look how many lamps there are around. As soon as you get to my room, 1 desk lamp, and 1 at the bedside table too. But that's it. No more lamps. There's just certain parts of this house that feels like they stitched together multiple different houses with multiple different styles. The more I look at it, the more I see it. Also, what's that lamp doing back there? I know I was just talking about the lamps, but why is there a lamp in a corner, not even above a chair? It's just a corner lamp. Like, no, we're looking at this lamp for a second. Okay, what possible function could this lamp serve? It's all the way in the back, next to a full open window with direct sunlight. There's no chairs next to it. Is it just for illuminating this bare corner? And putting glare on the television? Like, there's no point for a lamp back there at all. Or this lamp. Or that lamp. Are these lamps even plugged in? That's our mom's room. A little weird that it's right below ours, but okay. And then that's just a closet. But why is that doesn't even make sense. Like, look at this, look at this. So you're telling me that this entire wall, all the way over to here, and then back, that's all storage? That could be an extra bedroom. We could be renting that out. Like, I don't get the impression we're strapped for cash, but come on, Mom. We could be renting this out. I will say, however, this house does not fall into the Doctor Who paradox. It looks exactly as big on the outside as it is on the inside. And you can actually, like, look at the different segments of the house to prove it. Fuecoco, the craft cheese Pokemon. Huh, the yellow on Fuecoco's cheese and Quaxly's beak looks exactly the same. Is that the same yellow? That would be interesting. Also, we have so many oranges. Why do I never get, like, jams from Mom? Why is Mom not canning these oranges into delicious jams and jellies? I have so many questions about what Mom does all day. But yeah, like, you can see this part is definitely the kitchen. This is where she hangs up her other apron. She only has 2. She does so much gardening, actually. Is all of her day just gardening? You got the middle of the house right here, and that part's the living room. And then this side over here is definitely the bedroom, which we should note. The bedroom has 3 different windows. 4 if you include the one coming up the staircase. That's ridiculous. That is an insane amount of windows for a child's bedroom to have. Is that just me? I feel like most of us grew up with like 1 window. And maybe if you were lucky, it gave you decent light. Like, you were not getting the preferred part of the house at all. Maybe that's just me. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to randomize the starter. We do that nowadays. So let me just... I've got it over here on my other computer, the randomizer, so you kind of just have to trust me on this. But yeah, I will run the starter right now. And it is... Sprigatito. We ran Sprigatito last run. He did okay, as I remember. He did okay. Now, Sprigatito is a little bit of a handicap. He's the only one of our first 3 mons that has a trouble at the first bug gym, which is he's grass. It really depends on what other mons we pick up on the way. Bonsly ended up being really, really fun to use. I would like a Bonsly again. As far as a flying type goes, the, what's it called? The electric bird that you can find in Area 1. I forget the name of it. It's got the pom-poms. Whatever it is. That was really fun. I'm not feeling in a nicknamey mood today. Game. There we go. Oh, that's right. That black screen was skipping the cutscene where Sprigatito jumps on your shoulder. Because it skips that, but not this entire dialogue set. All right, first things first. What is our nature? Did we get a good nature on this guy? Or are we going to have to change it later? Ooh, neutral nature. It is hardy. Hardy, 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 har. Okay, I'll take a neutral nature. That's fine. That's okay. I never grabbed this item. What is it? Potion's never not helpful. So this is the Pocopath Nemona fight. Yeah, this... It's not even a question. We win this thing. I'm not sure it's possible to lose it. Man, Nemona's arm guard just looks so cool. That's so cool. It's unfair. It's unfairly cool. It's the kind of cool that gives her an unfair advantage. All right? That's like the kind of cool. That's the kind of cool where you're intimidating the judges. Alright, so we add in the tutorial catch. We count him. I don't know that it's possible to not catch him. I've never tried, but we count him. We need all the mons we can get before the first gym. And especially before the first real Nemona fight where she can terrestrialize and we can't. Zoned out there for a second. I completely zoned out just mashing the A button. And I was just blinking my eyes like, oh, am I live? Oh, I'm live. Okay. I was just completely out of it. Now, LeChonk himself can actually be kind of effective using echoed voice. It's one of those things where it's hard to know where to use LeChonk, and it's really dependent on what the rest of your team has going on. Is Mom wearing a jean shirt? Is that a denim shirt? Is our mom from the actual 90s? I just now noticed that's probably a denim shirt. What a choice. Is that a denim shirt and khakis? Is she doing housework in a denim shirt and khakis? What a choice. Alright, soon as we catch LeChonk, we'll generate the Poco Path encounter, and we will know how screwed we are. I like how the Pommy runs away when it realizes it's in the frame. That's cute. I always like that. Look how easy that was. I'm a natural. I'm a natural, I say. Oh, man. We will check his nature and then generate the Poco Path pickup. And his nature, more speed, less special attack. Okay. I'm gonna say we'll take it. That makes him a jolly little pig. He's a jolly little pig. Alright. So now it is time for the Poco Path encounter, and it is, drumroll please, Hoppip. Very standard for us. There's only like 4 mons here. So let's go find us a Hoppip. Basically, the rule is first one we run into, we're not allowed to use the little zoom in to check levels and such. We just run into the first one we find. There's some. Ah, he's a little cutie. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now Hoppip, it's not resistant to bug attacks at all, which actually is a bit of a problem. It also means we're double fisting grass types this early into the game, which isn't great. It's not the best idea. Let's see. He is brave, so that means more attack and less speed. Actually, I dislike that pretty heavily for Hoppip. The most useful part of Hoppip is it learns all of the powders. Paralyze powder, sleep powder, poison powder. It's extremely useful for that reason. Which means if it's not fast enough to get those powders off, it's practically useless, which is less than ideal. Honestly, not loving that nature on Hoppip. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt too much, but it will. That's how natures work. It will hurt a lot. So that could be tricky. But now, we don't have to worry about that because we get to generate the most important Mon pickup in the first section of the game. This is not an over-exaggeration. It's Inlet Grotto. Inlet Grotto, on your first visit, only has 2 Mons. And those are Diglett and Young Goose. Young Goose is useless. Diglett makes the first Nemona fight a wash. Okay, we need Diglett or we lose a minimum 2 Mons to the first Nemona fight. So Diglett is an incredibly important encounter here. If we do not get Diglett, most likely this run is dead. That's how important he is. Now, it's possible we get another ground type or a Pokemon with a ground type move from Area 1 that could let this run live, but the odds of that are extremely, extremely low. It's this 50-50 chance that determines whether or not this run can run. Now, Lechonk does have more speed, so I'm going to start planning as if we don't get Diglett and start pouring levels into Lechonk. He might be able to echo voice through the Nemona fight with the extra speed. The speed is usually what kills us there. Oh, cool, a bot. Bots are fun. All right, it's time. The Inlet Grotto encounter. It is Diglett. It is Diglett. We got so lucky there, folks. It is, in fact, our little digger boy. Does Nemona not have any flying type mons on her right now? Like, not one that could pick me up? There's Young Goose. And there's Young Goose. There's Diglett. Come here, boy. Now, we do not need to pour any level into Diglett at all. Fun fact. Because the only move that Nemona's Pommy knows in her first fight is Thunder Shock. So Diglett is in no way capable of losing that fight, so we don't even need to put levels into him. And he will be useful, actually, maybe, with Cloth later on, but we would prefer Sprigatito for the Cloth fight anyway. He's also got super effective moves and will just be a better Mon than Diglett is. Now, if Diglett evolved into Dugtrio before then, we would definitely use Dugtrio, but he doesn't. And we're not really worried about speed with Cloth. Also, they don't let you open your menu in the first Inlet Grotto, so I have to wait until after we're out to check the Diglett's nature. Now, if we get into later game, Diglett will be insanely useful as a Dugtrio by that point for the Electric Gym. However, he is really a drag on us until that point. What we have in order is the Bug Gym, the Rock Titan, the Grass Gym, and the Flying Titan. Which means for the first 4 encounters, Diglett is only technically useful for one of them. And in that one, he is not the best choice. However, he is the only way to guarantee getting out of Area 1 because of the Nemona fight. That really feels like it was supposed to be voice acted. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. All right. Diglett's nature is more defense, less attack, which is just god-awful for a Diglett. He's bold. If you don't know, Diglett is a glass cannon mon, built around his speed and high attack stat. So less attack natures are just deadly for a Diglett. It basically takes away the one thing he's good at. All right. Based on this core team, I do need to start planning for the grass gym. Or the bug gym, rather. The major problem of the bug gym is that it has a Teddy Ursa that knows false swipe. Teddy Ursa, terrestrialized bug that has false swipe, is incredibly dangerous. Teddy Ursa already has a decently high attack stat for what it is, but false swipe is a move that gets stronger as it's used more, which means if you don't knock it out, preferably within the first 2 hits, every mon you have will get one-shot by the Teddy Ursa. To avoid this, we either need a Pokemon that can resist bug typing, like a flying type, or B, be able to knock it out before it can hit us. Now, we learned last run that Sprigatito is, or at least the evolved form, is able to learn Aerial Ace, which you can pick up right outside the bug gym. Now, if that is possible, and Sprigatito has a high enough attack stat, it could be possible to one-shot the Teddy Ursa with an Aerial Ace. However, I'm not depending on that. Because if that is the strat, Sprigatito goes down in one hit no matter what the situation is. Our best strategy at the moment, unless we get a mon that will help us out more, is to get Hoppip up to a high enough level to use Sleep Powder. And having used Sleep Powder, we then immediately switch into someone with a super effective attack to take down Teddy Ursa. Or we start spamming Tail Whips out of Hoppip and sacrifice it in order to get past the bug gym. Whatever we do, the mon we send in after Hoppip has to have a high speed stat. Her first 2 mons are Low Kicks and what's the second one? and Tarantula, if I remember correctly. Both of those are fine. They go down pretty fast. All right, when we finish the lighthouse conversation, it is time to generate for South Province Area 1. At this point, we have a couple more encounters before we get to the bug gym. We have South Province Area 1, South Province Area 3, and South Province Area 2, I believe. I'm going to have to double check that on the map. But basically we have right here the area before the bug gym and the area before the rock titan. All of those are within the level cap, and the area before the rock titan is our best bet because it has Knackley. Knackley is our Geodude for this region. He's our rock type. If we could get him, we're in business. So let's run South Province Area 1 first. Okay, the first run was a Hoppip, but we're not going to double up on any Mons. So reroll. Reroll is not super helpful, but it is an interesting Mon. We have not gotten to use it yet. It's Pachirisu. Pachirisu has no bug-type resistances, is a straight electric Mon, is not known for being particularly strong, except for that one time it won a World Series. In short, we might be screwed. We still have 2 more provinces after the Pachirisu pickup, so I'm not going to panic just yet. Now, I believe I know where to find a Pachirisu in Area 1. I believe there is a static one that spawns right next to a tree on the route. You just have to be fast enough to get to it. And I believe if you come up from behind, you can catch it unaware. Basically, this Pachirisu just dashes up a tree as soon as it can. Makes it a little difficult to catch. LeChonk Fight 2024. Ah, nuts. That was half damage. I thought the damage calc would work a little better than that. Oh, geez, Hoppip is weak. I forgot about that. Oof, that was a lot. Alright, they'll get some extra experience from this fight. That's fine. There we go. I was honest. I'll be honest. I was a tiny bit scared at the moment there. But we have to make sure to spread the levels around. Because right now we do not have a Mon worthy of the Bug Gym. So the Bug Gym is going to take probably 2 or 3 Mons to defeat if we can get past it. Alright, let's go find that Pachirisu. Then we'll get our battles in. Man, Pachirisu right now is our best looking Mon for this grass gym. It's either Pachirisu or Lechonk. And I don't know that much about Pachirisu. I know it can reliably set up a Paralyze. And that might just be all it's good for. I mean, right now, it seems like the play is using... Here, let's just pull it up. Oh, pick up the thing. Thank you. So the one we're really worried about is Teddiursa. You'll notice that Teddiursa has 5 more speed than a Lechonk normally does. However, our Lechonk has a boosted speed stat, so at the same level, it could possibly speed tie or even outspeed Teddiursa. Is that the Pachirisu down there? Yes. What's the button to crouch? There we go. Ah, nah, he's already up in the tree. No, 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 not you. Come on. Can I? Did that work? Oh, that worked! I've never tried that in this game. Quick attack? Okay. Not terrible. Alright, we got Pachirisu. So let's bring him in to be evaluated. Pachirisu knows Growl, Thunder, Shock, and Quick Attack. Can it remember any moves at this point? It cannot. It's got less defense and more speed and a high speed pickup to boot. It's hasty. So let's do some comparing here. Oh, so its special defense and speed and defense are actually ridiculous. Pachirisu is supposed to be a tank. That's actually very interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. Huh. I would not have guessed that at all. Let's see what moves it'll pick up. Give me a sec. All right. It learns Charm and Spark. What's our level cap? 15? 15. So it'll only get up to learning Spark before then. However, we can teach it Thunderfang before then as well, which does have a flinch and a paralyzed chance on it. So we're not going to pivot to Pachirisu at the moment, but it is a strong contender in the fight. Looking cool does not just cut it, my man. So right now we need to get Hoppip up to level. That's our first priority. Since we can't leave this area without doing the Nemona fight first. What level is that Nemona fight again? It's a level 9. We don't observe a level cap on this fight, but we do want to make sure we're at least level 9 so that we're not just completely destroyed for no reason. Don't worry, the Spawn Suite only knows Splash. There we go, finally. Oh, that fight always feels a little mean. Alrighty. There is a trainer with a Gulpin over this way, and a trainer with a Rookity over that way. We're going to hit Gulpin first. Experience candies are always welcome. We try to save those for when we absolutely need them. Usually to pivot. Hello, Bonsley. I'm sorry I can't catch you today. I do enjoy how you ran out in front of me, though, and looked cute. Nuts. Okay. I wasn't sure when he would pull out the yawn. Yay! Fast wake up. Now, Pachirisu could be very helpful at the Bug Gym for one reason and one reason only, and that's called Quick Attack. However, his attack is not very high, which makes the usefulness of it limited. But there have been so many times in these runs where I wished I had a Mon with Quick Attack and I didn't. The priority is important. Now we get Thunder Shock from this nice man here. Alright. Now this fight, I'm actually 0% worried about for once, which is nice. I meant to start Hoppip here. I forgot to change that, but starting Pachirisu's fine. We might lose a little bit of a level on Hoppip. It's not a huge deal. Whoa, okay, that was not cool. Oh no, no, Pachirisu, no! Why did Quick Attack do so little damage? This should have been a clean fight. That's completely on me. That was completely on me. That made me very angry. I was very excited to use Pachirisu here. Is it always a solid strategy, Nimona? Is it always a solid strategy? You sure about that now? Ah, yes, now I'm paralyzed. This will only take twice as long. As if that really did anything. We didn't even get paralyzed off the paralyze. Let's go. Hone Claws. Hone Claws. What do I think the odds are that we survived Nimble's 75, let's be honest, close to 100 Struggle Bug long enough to get a good Hone Claws up to take all the way to Teddiursa? I trust that about 0%. I trust that about 0%, yeah. I trust LeChonk's echoed voice more than that. Normally I beeline to pick up some items, but I don't know what items I would even want at this point. It's so early to make a grave. It's so early and I hate it so much. I'm sorry I failed you, Pachirisu. Okay, for planning purposes, we are actually going to generate our next couple of encounters early. Forgive the squeaky chair, but we're doing it early. South Province areas 2 and 3, I was correct in my remembering. Okay, area 2, it's Squovet. We're so screwed. And then... Can we collapse you, please? Thank you. South Province area 3... Gulpin. As much as I love Gulpin, we are so incredibly screwed. Gulpin gives us basically nothing to work with except Yawn, which is a guaranteed sleep if we can get it off. That's assuming two things. One, Gulpin survives Teddiursa's first hit. And then two, that we can do any follow-up damage at all. Like, we're really depending a lot on that sleep. I don't like the odds that it has a poison move. Ah, here's the powders. Diglett learned Astonish. That's going to save us. Man. This one is starting to feel like it's Lechank's responsibility to take on the normal gym, and then Hoppip's responsibility to clean up. Also, we're not even going to talk about how screwed we are by the time we get to Bombardier, the flying titan. We are screwed. Like, we're hyper mega screwed at that point. We have no chance without a rock or electric type on the team. And we're dual fisting grass, dual fisting normal, ground, and poison. We are mega hyper screwed. You know what? I want to do the staff room first this time. A thought occurs to me. Is it possible to beat this game without doing all 3 paths? Theoretically, right? I've never even tried. I'm just trying to think of anything I can to make the bug gym a little easier. Let's see. Gulpin evolves at level 26. That's not helpful. Moves it learns. It can get Yawn, Poison Gas, Sludge, and Amnesia by the Bug Gym. And Amnesia only raises special defense by 2 stages. So that's not really helpful as a status move. Any good TMs here? Not really. No, at least nothing helpful in this exact moment. That is a shame. Maybe Squovit has some hidden amazing attributes. Alright, Squovit. He evolves at level 24, not helpful. And he can get Bite, Stuff Cheeks, Spit Up, Stockpile, and Swallow. So he gets Gulpin set before Gulpin does, by the way. Those moves were invented for Gulpin. And Stuffed Cheeks just raises defense by 2 stages and forces you to eat your berry. That's not helpful. Let me double check how the Spit Up, Stockpile, Swallow combo works. Base power is 100, 200, or 300 based on how many times you've stockpiled. Stockpile can be used up to 3 times. Let's see, what does it do? Stockpile does boost defense and special defense, so we'd get a 3 boost on that. We could set up against Tarantula pretty safely, but not low kicks. Or, sorry, nimble, rather. I don't know. Lechonk still feels safer. Lechonk with a Choice Scarf, Terastallized Normal, Echo Voice Sweep sounds like our safest option here. Squavit just needs too much setup against a boss like this. Unless he's got stats I'm forgetting, that would be helpful. HP 70, attack defense 55, specials 35, speed is 25. Yeah, he's got no speed whatsoever. We just couldn't do it. Hmm. This really feels like we're sacrificing Lechonk with Hoppip to clean up. What was that? Is there a Hoppip? You know, every time I do these, I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to save the DLC for the end when we get there. And every time I get that Kitakami call, and I'm so tempted to say Kitakami scales, right? Because Kitakami does scale with you, then why not just go straight to Kitakami for an extra catch? Right? Like, first region has Poochyena, has a bunch of bugs, Yanma, has Corefish. You know, there's a lot of good mons in Kitakami that could potentially be helpful if I wanted to head over there early to catch them. But then I remember how much setup there is in Kitakami. And I changed my mind pretty fast. Okay, we're over here to catch Gulpin first. I wanted to have more levels. Oops, sorry, sir. Now, was Gulpin on the further side of this route? Can I not get to that one yet? No, I can't. Okay. Don't want to fight any trainers until I have the full team to get the levels on. Gulpin. Oh, Gulpin. Where are you, little buddy? There's some cloth. Little goats. What do they call those? Skiddo? Skiddo. Rare candy, very important pickup always. You, give me food. Got some spoinks. Growlithe. Growlithe's also a great pickup for the Bug Gym game. I say, as if the game will listen to me. Extra defense can't hurt. Extra special attack can't hurt. Charcadet. TM for Dig. That at least gives Diglett something to do. Not that it's a very helpful thing to do. Special defense, less defense. Not a very helpful one. Where is Gulpin on this route? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, oops, I triggered that animation early. Haha. Silly guy. Makuhita. More Growlithe. Where are the Gulpin? Oh, there's one. Hello, little guy. You're gonna be my friend. Yikes. Ground is resistant to poison, yes. He's such a low level, though. I didn't think about Gulpin's level at all. I thought he would be closer to the start of the route. I didn't think about this. Please just catch. I don't want to lose a Mon catching Gulpin. I should have just run is what I should have did. Oh, thank God. Sorry. No nickname. Thank you, though. Now we just gotta go find the Squovit. Good news is that Gulpin is already pretty much leveled for the Bug Gym. I think he can get one more level before we need to box him for safety. And let's check his nature before I forget. He has a neutral nature. Okay. What is it, though? He's bashful. He's just a bashful little guy. While we're rolling by here, we will get a battle item from Delibird. Specifically, this silk scarf for our good friend Lechonk. With the Mons we have available, this is going to turn into a Lechonk play. So we have to depend pretty heavily on this boy. Lechonk is just generally worse than Teddiursa in every conceivable way. And the only way we make that up is with echoed voice. Again, passing on the trainers until we can get Squovit, just to make sure everyone gets their levels. Let's see. Is Squovit likely to be down there in that wooded area more than over here in the olive fields? It's a good question. I am not sure. Vespiquen, Combi, Marie. Squovit's going to be near bigger trees. Stored power. Stored power. Stored power. More damage, the more stats you have. That would make Squovit pretty strong if I could set it up. Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah, he's captured. Put him in the down here. Tracker, you okay? It won't let me add Squovit to my team. Well, that's weird. Can we clear encounter and put him back in? Still won't let me add him, will ya? Anywho. I know the tracker lists South Province Area 4 as something we can pick up, but only half the mons there are actually catchable at this point because of the 15 level cap. I mean, I could try generating it, and then I would take a look and see if I could catch it. Odds are Sorry, sir. Odds are I cannot catch it, though. I never actually ran into the Poke Center. I can't... Well, I mean, I could just heal right there. Just there's trainers back here. I gotta hit too, so I was wanting to fly back. Now, this gal up here has a Drifloon, so I do have to switch out Lechonk. Let's look at this real quick. What's Hoppip's speed to Squovit? Completely loses. Hoppip does outspeed Teddiursa. So that is helpful at least. Oh, that is weak. Drifloon's half flying. I forgot about that. I guess this is a job for Gulpin. Oh, that was a big crit. Excuse you? I didn't even know that could happen. I'll be honest, I don't think we get past the bug gym here. Especially since we're just not getting enough levels. An HP up. Okay, we got it. We got 3 stat boosting items that'll help Lechonk out. There's a trainer back here somewhere, isn't there? Oh, there she is. Or here, I guess. Attack never misses. Great. Oof. At least we win it. Good job, Lechonk. There are the 2 trainers in the gym challenge. I just don't want to depend on those for the level. Because if they don't give us enough, then we're going into this fight underleveled by a lot. Acid spray for Gulpin might be good. There's a trainer at the top of the hill, I believe. I normally don't even proc this trainer, but desperate times and all that. Or was there not one up here? Maybe not, I guess. I thought for sure there was a trainer up here. Finally, an orange berry in these drops. I have so many freaking Rost berries. It's so weird. Big waterfall, though. Pretty cool. Who doesn't love a big waterfall? I know I do. I think there's one or two more trainers here. We've definitely hit enough already to get Aerial Ace. Can't fight him. I already know he's too strong. He single-handedly destroyed a run run 3 or 4, I think. Trainer down here. I don't see any. There's the Mankey trainer that's just past the gym. And if I really need it, I could go to South Area 3 for those trainers. I I thought I remembered there being a trainer over here somewhere as well. There he is. Big crit, big crit. We're running low on some power points here. We needed that. There's the Gulpin level. Gotta take him out now. Lechonk can get Mudshot as a treat. Big crit, but a necessary crit. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. There are so many Rost berries in my bag. It's quite frankly a ridiculous amount. All right. So Gulpin needs to get boxed momentarily, just to make sure he doesn't overlevel. We're gonna have to go back to Area 3 here to get some extra levels. Okay. Level 12. We need to get to 15. This is a rough one, friends. Heal up with Mr. Hippie. Zinc. Okay, we're getting a lot of the items to boost some stats here. And really, Lechonk just does need a general stat boost to go up against Teddy Ursa. Just in everything. Oh, there's a Gulpin. I could have caught one a lot sooner. Metal Claw. Unfortunately, not super helpful at the moment. Oh, come on. Man, that sucks. And that breaks the echoed voice. Good job, Lechonk. Wait, what's the levels? 13, 13, 11, 13, 12. Okay. Still need a bit more. Now, this kid's got the Bonsly that can sometimes be a little bit scary. Okay, so looking at the exact stats for Echoed Voice, it starts at a power of 40 and gains 40 power until it hits 200, which would be after 5 uses. So right there, that was base power 160. And Teddy Ursa's not going to resist, so 160 power is going to be a lot more dangerous for him. You know, instead of wasting these trainers, we should probably look and see if we can rare candy this. 4 small experience candies is 400, and then a full level. That'll get us to 14 and 15. So yeah, let's do that. Just 2 should do it. Yep. What does Covet do again? Steals the target's held item. It's a 60 base power normal type. We'll replace it just in case we need it. And then we'll boost Sprigatito up a little bit. I mean, it probably won't help, but it can't hurt. Alright, and now let's boost stats. HP, defense, special attack. Alright, let's fly over. Heal up, grab Gulpin, and try this thing. Oh, right, Aerial Ace. We need that. Only Hoppip can learn it, so we will have him learn it. His attack is so low, it won't be very helpful. But if we can get off a Sleep Powder and then a couple of Aerial Aces, that would be good for cleanup. Alright. Pass by the 2 levers Heracross. Pick up the item I never pick up. Now, the gym chest is considered part of the gym, so my personal rule is that if I level up during the event that has the level cap, in this case, the gym, if I level up during the gym, it does not break level cap rules. So we will try to grab probably not an extra level for Lechonk at this point, but we will try to grab an extra level for everyone else. And in case someone does level up to pass the level cap, we just don't worry about it. Let me move! Let me do it! What am I hearing? Oh, those are the small lib. Hey, look, it worked. Oh, wow, that really worked. Trainers are completely optional at this point. But this one has the Cricketot. That's the big XP giver. So we gotta face her. And then the second guy will just make this a lot easier. Oh, that gave us almost half a level there. No one got a level up, though, which is sad. Venonat is such a good mon. It is such a little cutie. Supersonic is less than ideal. Do I need to switch? Let's be safe and say yes, since Hoppip is really the one who needs a level anyway. The supersonic spam is gonna get really annoying. Big aerial ace. Never mind. Bullet Seed was probably the better move. There we go. Oh wow, Bullet Seed does nothing. think that's crit range, so I'm going to switch out one more time. Come on, Squovit, come on. It's just one bite. Attaboy, champ. Attaboy! You know, at least we got Squovit a level out of the extracurriculars. It might not seem like a lot, but it could be very helpful. Who knows? Oh, no, 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 don't bounce backwards, please. I'm sorry. Nope, not quite that way. More this way, yep. And then more that way. Perfect. No, 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 stop. Where are you going? You done? You done being weird? No, seriously, no. You done? Great. Ooh, all right. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, all right. It's gym time, ladies and gents. And we see whether or not we get through run 10. All right. Oh, this is going to be rough. Is there a Pokemon damage calculator? Wow. There is a damage calculator, and I'm going to plug in real quick all the stats I have just to be safe. So let's see. Nature is what again? Jolly. And he's got... What has he got as his item? Silk Scarf. Okay. And his move is Echoed Voice. Against a Teddiursa. Teddiursa, give me some stats. Okay, Terra type normal, yeah. I know I'm taking a lot of time on this, but I'm insanely curious. Okay. It's telling me that at Echoed Voice's normal power of 40, it would take 5 hits to take down this Teddiursa. That's with the silk scarf, by the way. Now, at Silk Scarf's max of 200, it still will take 2 hits. This thing is insanely helpful. Okay. That's before we add on the Terrastalize. So I'm going to say we have a decent chance. And if we don't get it, we don't have a quick attack user to clean this up. So we're most likely sacrificing Lechonk here and setting in Hoppip to do cleanup. That's most likely what's going to happen here. And if that's the case, Hoppip does outspeed. So we should just be able to go straight into Aerial Ace. We might be able to skip the Sleep Powder. The risk with using Sleep Powder is if it misses, Hoppip just goes down. Let's go. Here we go, folks. We Terrastalize instantly into Echoed Voice. Okay. That hurt. I knew that was coming, but it still hurt. Oh. Something other than double click? Okay, thank you. Struggle Bug's not great because of the special attack drop, but we will take it. It means we get to fight. Okay, that's 2, so 80 base power. Third usage will be 160 base power. Wait, is that how math works? No, next usage will be 120. Sprigatito wants to learn quick attack. Yes, it does. If there's any chance that we can quick attack out Teddy Ursa, we take it. All right, here we go. 120 base power. Ow. No. Okay. That's the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario was Lechonk absolutely failed. It's Hoppip time. We're going to... We can't two-shot with Aerial Ace here. It's just not possible. So we have to set up the Sleep Powder. And then Aerial Ace. Please sleep for a long time. Please. If we just get a good sleep here, this is fine. Lechonk didn't die in vain. Please, Sleep Powder, please. No, we got outsped. No. Hop him. We lose. That was it. That was it. That was the only thing that could have done it. We are out of other options. Nothing else here will outspeed. Unless Gulpin can set down a yawn. Okay. Poison resists bug? Since when? I mean, I'm not complaining. We really need this sleep to be huge. Please don't wake up. We outspeed at least. Beautiful. Oh, that's not nearly enough. Oh, come on. No, don't wait. We're done. We're done. We got the lowest sleep roll we could. I didn't realize Lechonk was that weak. It's not like we had a good enough backup plan here, though. Like none of our other mons could have done anything about it. Our only hope was to set up a gimmick move. Yeah, that was our only hope. Man. Do I want to do another run today? It took me nearly 3 hours to get to that point. All right. It's break time. It's time for me to take a break. It's time for me to take a break. It's break time. Look at that. It's break time. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Alrighty. Let me check something real quick. All right. We're going to change. We're going to change over to Pokemon Unite. I like Pokemon Unite. Alright, everything's updated. Let me just close out of the unnecessary things. And put chat back where it belongs. Where's chat? Chat. There he is. Alright. Oh dear, I unplugged my headphones. That's some really cool stuff. Let's see. I mean, we have to aim for that first, but what is this? Move effect. Interesting. I do not know what that means, really. Come on, go in the head. There we go. Well, let's throw for the ghost set, I guess. Can't get any of them right now anyway. This is very much cozy mode for me. Very much cozy mode for me. Because this is almost like League, with the added benefit of being nothing like League. Come on, give me a game. Come on. Oh, there we go, finally. Come on, last guy. There we go. Let's see. What's the team doing? Pikachu on the top. You know what? With this team, I'm kind of feeling Duraludon. Duraludon's kind of a cool guy. And I just like using him anyways. "10 minutes on the clock, and here we go." Come on, come on. Get the kill. Ah. Nuts. I should have procced the Y attack there. Yes, sir, Mr. Pikachu, sir. Zacian's coming. Back up, back up, 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 up. I don't know if this game has voice comms even, but you know, it's instinctive. You see a buddy in trouble and you kind of just call it out. Good job, guys. Good catch there. Finally, I get my good move. Can't out-heal me here. Whew. I wasn't sure of that. There we go. All right. I need 10 more seconds before I can make a push like that. Nuts. Okay. Run, Mimikyu, run! Oh, we got first goal. Great. But Umbreon, they're about to score 3 times on us. Please take care of that. Buddy, get over there. We're losing goal here. I mean, you did put on enough pressure for us to get some points, so that is something. Oh, hello. Ooh, yeah. Oh, they got the Regieleki. Oh, that's not great. Everybody's up there, though, so we can take this out. Fair exchange on both sides. at the very least. And now I get some solo levels. Good hunt, Mimikyu. Haha. Owie. That didn't work. Umbreon, you're not gonna be able to do much there. You can push them off, but that's about it. They were done anyway. No, we're not surrendering. This is going fine. This is pretty normal early game. Howie. They're going to whoever spawned down here, one of the Reggies. Reggie Ice. Not great. Okay, not great either. Oh, Goodra's in there. Did we get one of their goals? Yeah, good job, Pikachu. Ah, well, didn't get him. Good job, fellas. Another goal. Don't mind if I do. Gonna go help Goodra. Ow. Oh, did I survive that? Nice. Thanks, fellas. Hey, go down. Yeah, let's get way crazy on them. Why not? They're not really contesting. Big first game of the day. Big first game. Oh, surrender! Nice. Never hurts to have a surrender. Gudra did a really good job. All right, that was fast that time. I like it. Come on, last guy, you can do it. Ah, nuts. What was that sound? Oh, here we go again. Let's see, what's everybody looking at? We've got a central already. 2 bots. Okay, I can do a top. It's been a while since I played a slow bro, but I could, I guess. Same for Alolan Ninetales. I definitely wanted to be a healer last time I played it, so we'll see how that turns out for us. It's been a little bit. I'm playing off brand here. With a potion? Oh gosh, what am I doing? Is no one going top with me? I kind of need someone to. I mean, solo leveling is fun, but not that fun. Can I get any help? Please? Charmander, what the hell are you doing? I really shouldn't have been able to help you out there, but if it works, I guess. Well, thank you for finally getting to lane. I'll say that much. Is he going back to jungle? No, he's not. Okay. Just don't know what he is doing. Oh, that was his signal that I'm leaving now. Oh, he got Charizard just then. Good for him. Charizard, please! Where are you? I just don't have the damage. Is that still a Ralts? No, it's a Curlia. At least it's a Curlia. Charizard, what are you doing up there, man? What have you been doing? Please, focus! If you focus, we win! But every single time you start a fight, you run off. And it's not even like you're running off to score points, you're just running off. Obviously, we need more pressure on the other lanes right now. Because everyone's going up top. Let them keep him back. He is just strong, man. He's gotten fed. Gardevoir, what you doing there, buddy? They keep stalling me. I can't make my attacks. We were in the lead. Thank you, notification. No, this isn't a surrender bit. Sorry. Charizard, what you doing, bro? Major team fight right before Rayquaza. That's what I actually like to see. Ow! Good snipe, I guess. They surrendered off that? That was their game. All right, I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Yeah, like they were ahead 100 points and they surrendered. One good team fight and bad team comp, I guess. And that's Ultra Class. Oh, and that's rank rewards too. I'll pick them up after this next fight, I guess. Or, you know, I'll just get them now. You know what? I should probably check and see if I have enough for a new license. I've got 22K. That seems like it should be enough for just about anything here. I haven't even checked in so long. Oh, I can get Miraidon. Nice. I like Miraidon. Let's set up for Miraidon then. Special attacker, thank you very much. So plus 2% special attack, plus 2% defense, plus 2% special defense. I like it, looks good. And I'll actually back to there because I need items. I have mail. There we go, held items. Where are my special attack? Shell Bell is special attack and cooldown reduction and recovery. All very nice. Wise Glasses is just vague special attack ups. Increases special attack by 5%, and then on top of that, plus 19 at the moment. Okay. Leftovers is just HP and recovery. When I score a goal, special attack increases by 8 permanently. Interesting. Adds a minimum of 40 damage to moves when they hit. The higher the special attack is, the more it's increased. And a special attack bonus of 10 to start. Let's get some choice specs. This gives you so much special attack. That's a truly ridiculous amount of special attack. I don't want to put that too high. We still have the Wise Glasses to upgrade. Special attack by 7%, plus 30 at the moment. Shell Bell as high as it could get, but extra minus cooldown is always nice. Alright, I'll take it. Why does it want scope lens? More critical hits, I guess. But definitely not a drain crown. We can wait on a new pull. But let's go try out Miraidon. Oh, that was fast. Where am I going? And I don't need potion. We'll stick to X attack. Going up top with a Lapras. That's fun. 2 morons going mid. One of them just needs to be humbled. Oh my gosh, that Crustle's hat is amazing. It's an excellent hat. Good hat, sir. Thunder Shock and Thunder Wave to start, both good moves. Well, thank you, Lapras. You're being rather nice. I love how ranged Miraidon is. That range is huge. I love it. Also, look how long his tail is. Big long tail. I'm not really feeling that fight. I don't think that was a good fight to pick. Charge Beam or Electro Drift? I feel like Charge Beam is the way to go here. Takes about 1 second to use. And has multiple uses in the tank. I like that a lot. Has a little bit less range. I guess that's the give and take there. Ouch. Okay. Mega Evolves are rough to deal with. Lapras going bot for some reason. Interesting. Oh, Charge Beam stays up. I've been animation canceling it. I shouldn't have done that. Owie. That wasn't fun. Going to trust the guys up there can handle it. Ah, they couldn't. Oh, I have to double use Charge Beam. That's what it is. We're learning. We're learning. Oh, okay. No, Charge Beam is a rotating skill. Every 2 moves, it becomes stronger. I'm doing the damage, I just don't have the teammates. Alright, and there's the Unite move, so maybe that's something. They keep canceling my Ultra. That's rough. And we've just got one who's AFK? Okay. Cool, just an AFK. It's not what I set it to. What was that even? I didn't do anything. I didn't have time to do anything. Oh good, Miascard is back. But what do I have to do for that attack? I'll get the hang of it. I can't freaking get that to go off. What are you doing? Did they abandon Rayquaza? They did. That's helpful. Do I have to hold it down? Is it like an aerial E attack? Is that what's going on here? I have no idea what the Unite move does. Oh! Oh, it's a meteor shower. Oh, okay. So I have to be, like, kind of in the background for that. Howie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, we won? Did they surrender? What happened? I looked away for a moment. That is ridiculous. Okay, but now that I know how he works, we can become effective. Nice. Okay. Everyone knows their roles. Looking good. We're maybe heavy on the attacking, but you know what? We'll roll with it. Is that some kind of Christmas Squovit? Okay, that Squirtle is getting far too cheeky. Man. Ah, Mewtwo. Can someone get over here, please? I can't be the only one defending this zone. How are you able to move that fast? That's... No, you can't move that fast. Do you have some kind of ability up? Literally can't do anything. I can't help you there, guys. I'm not even out healing. I'm not even out doing their healing. Alright, good hits. Good hits. I'll let you guys take care of that then. I'm gonna come down here for Glaceon. Alright, we got the Regieleki too, so that's good. They got a handle at the moment. I need to get up to level. He likes doing that. He likes pulling me in where I can't do nothing. Good job, guys. Get that new Regieleki again. Gonna stay out of the way and get my levels back. I have no idea what they're pinging for. Did we get the Regieleki? We got him. Or the Reggie Rock in this case. Owie. I didn't do the most damage on the world. I did have a very good Draco Meteor down. And now it's Rayquaza time. See if we can win the team fight. I don't think we can. My Thunder did not do enough. It nearly got the Venusaur. Buddy, you can't be going in. You do nothing. You provide healing to us, and you're not very good at that. Hey, that felt pretty good. Oh, I feel like I just popped off. I feel like I just had a moment. I'll go help Wigglytuff. Come on. Come on. I'm not doing any damage. Did we do enough? I don't think so. I should have thought about goals there. I should have thought about goals, but I don't think it was enough. Either way. Yeah, I didn't have enough on me for that. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't awful. Ooh, Jolteon probably has a lot of special attack points. Oh yeah, he did. Now that's a lot of HP down, but that's a lot of special attack up. Probably this config is best, yeah. Well, hey, we're coming up on 4 hours here. I think that's enough of stream. We did a big, long stream. That was what I was promised. Or what I had promised, I should say. big stretch. Okay. Let's go say hi to Domo. Looks like he's doing some sponsored stuff. But Domo's cool. We're gonna go say hi to Domo. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. I will be back on Wednesday. And Wednesday, I forgot what I put on the schedule, but whatever I put on the schedule is what we're doing. So I'll see you all Wednesday. Goodbye.